Welcome back, guys, to the channel. This is Rome episode number 17 using the Rome retrofit mod. We have been going at this for quite a while now and the expansion is working well, but today is the day that we take on probably our biggest enemy and our biggest task as it stands at the moment, and that is the armies of Sparta. So before I go into it, I did end turn it. Nothing really much happened. Even the Spartans didn't really move too much around, which I was quite surprised at. But I am going to start cutting off their supplies a little bit. But I need to sort this out first. I need to get my army together, load him up, and then I need to send him down. There is no fleet that can challenge this one at the moment as it stands. I do have a Knossos army there, but I don't... They're neutral. Let's have a little look at the diplomatic standing, and let's have a look at Sparta. Who are their enemies? The Bastani, and Rome allies are the Scythians and the Byphi. So they don't really have anything to do with Knossos as such. There they are. They're just hanging around there in Sparta for some strange reason. Doing Greek things, I presume. There are a couple of armies here that are of some concern, but they're pretty trashy and they're pretty badly beat up as well. Got a lot of hoplites. And considering I like to use a lot of cavalry, that really doesn't blend well. But it is what it is, I suppose. Right, these guys starting to annoy me a little bit. So I'm going to send my army to follow them, but I'm not going to go any further than that border. I want to see where else they go to. Where else in France as well? Alesia is still under siege by the Dumnoni. Let's get these guys in here because I needed the extra troops, and I also want to send one cavalry unit back, plus I think I might want an extra archer unit there. So yeah, I'm going to send an extra archer unit over there, and then that is Narbo pretty much topped out. Yeah, let's get them retrained, fully done and dusted. So that'll be a nice replenished army, so to speak, along with let's get another cavalry unit there, and let's get a couple of elite cavalry units in as well. Why the hell not? Let's treat ourselves. Yeah, so when that archer unit goes in, that'll be them pretty much at full strength bar the Hastati units that I've got. So let's have a look. Oh, we've got some growing cities. Carthage. Oh, no wonder they're miffed all the time. The population is rapidly growing. And, oh, Rome as well. Okay, let's get the palace in first. Forum can wait. Worthy life ends. Oh no, my assassin that I'd never even used. Faction announcements. Retune expands. Never really concentrate on like sort of the retunes and stuff like that. I know it makes the generals better, etc., and better leaders. I've never really concentrated on that. I just prefer the military tactics and the conquering side of things. Right, okay. Troop recruitment. Report anything of interest. Capua does have a new merchant, which is there, and I'm going to send you, nope, to Segestica. Iol has a diplomat, which I wonder. Come on, it's very demanding.
If we may have a private word.
Bingo.
When you put it like that.
That gets rid of them. I have a new general. And
can I be of service?
I mean, 65. I know I'm paying his wages, but what does that mean? I don't know. Character's bodyguard unit. Yeah, I mean, general's a general at the end of the day. He could go into there, or I could. Ooh. Mercenary war elephants. Confirm.
Forward.
Send you up that way, along with some troops that way. That'll do nicely. You can go into there. Bomber car can try and take Dimity for us, actually. Not got much on the old. Just sabotage Dimity. See if anything happens. Nope. Didn't think it would do. Oh well. Right. That's another thing that they did with this Rome retrofit mod, is they changed the map slightly. So all this desert here, there was nothing here, I don't think. They used to, you can see the little patch of green here, where I believe Dimity used to be, but they changed the positioning because actually it was more in the Atlas mountain range. So I don't actually think there is anything in this part, it's just a blank part of the map. But I'll send my spy down to have a look to see if that's actually true or not, because I can't actually remember. And you know what? Whilst my general's moving around, let's get you. Seeing as you are spurious and mean. There are some rebels there, but I don't think they're too much bother for a general's bodyguard. Oh yeah, got you to go to Lepsis. Still no movement from the Egyptians. I wonder what they're doing. Intriguing. Got you moving down there where I'm going to invade Sparta. I've got a new fleet coming up here. Well, actually, I might split some of these. Just to block off even more of their money. Now they can only trade from down here. And once I've got a few more ships, I'm going to send one over here as well. So that'll cripple them even more. Taking out sea trade is massive. So when you consider I am making 876 on that and nearly 1300 on that one alone, that's a lot of trade going through there. And you have a look at this, and if I'm making that much, they should be making that much on some of their bigger cities as well. I mean, that's worth nearly 2 grand on that sea trade route. I shut that off for Sparta. Sparta financially are in dire straits. In fact, ranking wise, financial ranking, there's me. Where's Sparta? Oh, they're in the doldrums. They can't even afford to keep their armies going. Naughty, naughty. They messed up. Okay, let's finish off the recruitment side of things. Right, construction. Let's rent them. Has his arena, and they are happy. Good. Let's get a new temple in there then. Praise be to the gods. Capua. Dockyard. Bononia has its palace and they don't actually have an arena, so I'm going to put an arena in. That'll make them a little bit happier. Iota has its public baths, which makes it even better. I'm not going to build anything because this city is going to grow next turn. I'm not going to bother putting anything in. I'll get a palace in there next turn. Carthage has its new temple. I mean, come on. I need to get a Circus Maximus in there. I'll just sort them out a little bit. Oh yeah, got troops coming down to be retrained as we speak. Ooh, can get another merchant. Get you in there. You there. And in fact, I don't know why I got so many town watch there, because... Oh yeah, try and control the rioting if it ever happened. Oh yeah. They're getting their palace, so that will sort out their happiness there. Larvozich has a cavalry stables now, which is good. Means I can get Roman cavalry in. That also means I can start getting rid of some of these equites. Let's get a practice range in there next. And... I'll get some more cavalry in. Is that where you're coming for?
Yes, master.
Let's see what he's got. Oh, trait increase. Thank you very much. What have they got? What have they got? A lot of ground troops. I wonder if I can get any more mercenaries. No, I can't. Dang. Okay. Can't get any more mercenaries, but this could be interesting. I might have to send these guys up, possibly. I'll see how it holds out. Right, okay. So Lovazic, yeah, building that. Cherta. Let's get you stone walls. Start building up your security a little bit. Not that the Carthaginians are going to be any threat now, because all they've got is Walilt there, and yeah, it's all good. All good in the Roman hood. Let's go for a bit of an end turn then. Well, a lot went on in that end turn. A hell of a lot, actually, in fact. Okay, so let's get that army there ready to be picked up and taken across. Yeah, so over in Gaul, Alesia has fallen to the Dumnoni. The Editani are shuffling around a little bit, and I think I'm going to do a preemptive strike because they have an army here. That's quite tempting to take out whilst they're on a couple of boats. Which, that navy is nothing. Absolutely nothing. I'm quite tempted to take that out, but I'm also kind of curious to see where they're going to go. So, yeah, I'm not entirely sure on that one, to be fair. And as for these guys, well, they're just blooming annoying.
Can I be of service?
You...
Awaiting your command.
Can you get on the boat, please? Thank you. Let's get you over here, drop you off.
Going ashore.
Let's send you down to Lepsis, because you're going to make a lot of money there. That's a good amount of money.
General.
Right. Can I hire anything? Nope, I cannot.
General.
So, I'm going to put you there. Stick another watchtower up.
Build tower.
Get a watchtower on the borders. I'm sending you down to go and have a little investigation. See, this is what I meant on the previous term. There's nothing here now. So they basically cleared the map out and moved the cities up a little bit to their proper geographical locations, I think it was. So, you, Mr. Spy, I've got to go back this way.
General.
You, I've got to go this way as well. Now I've got a couple of watchtowers there, and the rest of them, well...
Sire. General. Sire. Engage
You
the
are going to
enemy.
besiege Dimity.
Besieging settlement, sir.
I do have an elephant unit that I could use just to break down the gate. But I think I'm going to maintain the siege.
Under siege,
I'm going
sir.
to put these guys in here. And just keep it like that. So Dimity will be the next one to fall. And forewarning, I'm going to auto-resolve that because it's pretty darn pointless trying to... I don't know, trying to fight that one because it's literally a couple of units. There's not going to be much entertainment factor in that. Now this fleet, I'm actually going to send back over this way. I've got 2 fleets in the Med, so that is absolutely fine. Hello, Sparta. Oh, hello, Sparta again. Let's fight you first.
To engage.
Plop, 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 plop. Off you go.
Sea is ours.
As for you, a little bit more formidable, but I did sink one of their ships. They've backed off.
The sea is ours. Off the boats.
Army has landed.
General.
Can't go anywhere, but next turn, that is going to happen. That is going to happen. Now what I need to make sure of is that...
Secrecy is assured.
What have they got around here? They've got a couple of ships and that, but they've got no military forces. They can't afford to keep them going. these guys are just hanging around here. I've got that Carthaginian army that seems to be covering all of Europe. Now just hanging on my doorstep here. So let's move you out of the way. Yeah. That gives them a little nudge to think, don't come and have a go, because you will fail. Okay, so I've got more armies going on here. Got more troops being trained left, right and centre over here and over in Bononia as well. Right, let's check out what's happening here. See, city expands. I heard it. I knew it would happen this turn, so let's get a palace in there. Town grows, Aventicos. Yay, finally. Right. Diplomatic information, what's happening? Right, so that's what's happening. The Lusitani and the Editani have gone to war with each other. I was hoping that would happen. And it has, so I'm quite happy with that. Recruitment reports. Ooh, merchant in Carthage. Damn.
Sir.
Lepsius, you can make a lot of money at. Right, construction-wise, Batavium. Ah, lovely. They are now happy. But I do need some sanitation in there. What else we got here? Yeah, I can make another army out of that. That's not a problem. Corrales. Cavalry stables. Thapsus. Oh, didn't realise that. No wonder they're unhappy. I completely missed the fact that that city has grown well past its expansion capacity. Oops. And Segestica, they are still building quite nicely there. So that is absolutely and utterly fine. Damn, did they make it? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. But the plan is the same. I'm holding the eastern line right along this part here. Lovazic, Segestica with my fort on the border there, the Bifi. So if I zoom out. Ooh. That was cool. Didn't even know I could do that. And then what I am quite tempted is to send my army down to Delminium and take it there. Hit them basically from top to bottom. Squash them. Okay. Oh yeah. We've got a set of archers there to go into Narbo. That keeps them at full strength. It's just a case of now getting the culture penalty down. It'll take time, but we'll get there. Okay, so they are at war with each other. That's interesting. The Averni, by the way, are absolutely pants in the field. Great city defenders or town defenders, but they are absolutely and utterly pants in the field. Because they keep on trying to attack the Namanentes, and it's just not happening. Right. These guys, I'm going to start marching over this way. It's a waste of an army. I haven't... Titus Pomponius. Ooh, Pompey. So, yeah, I'm going to send them over. It's a waste of an army. I'm going to go and take on the Averni. I need to start making inroads into Gaul now. So I'm going to take on the Averni. I'm going to break my alliance, take Lugdunum, move over to Lemanum, so I can take central and southern Gaul. So, end turn it is again then. Boop. Nothing to report at all on that end turn. So we're just going to go straight into it. And first things first, let's get this dealt with. I need to get them back on there, and I need to drop them off there because I was kind of stuck.
Imperator. Engage the enemy.
I'm besieging Sparta.
Settlement under siege, sir.
And that, even though there's only a couple of troop units in there, I am going to do that one because it needs to be done. It needs to be done. Right. Okay, so what have we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Got 8. I need 2 more troop units in there. What else have I got here? Need some archers and cavalry. So I'm going to put in another cavalry unit there. Oops, did not mean to do that. Put in, what's that, 5? 6 archer units there. Sorry, 5. 5 and 4, and leaves space for 1 general.
Fleet ready.
Small fleet is coming along nicely there. Lovely. Utterly crippled them, and the Carthaginians are just stay. Hey! What are they doing?
Orders. Orders. Engage the enemy.
Oh, they want to fight. They want to fight. So, we got a chance here to wipe out one of the armies and get some good experience. So, let's fight. Okay, not the most ideal setting, since I've got a forest right in the middle of my marching area. They could have chopped some trees down first, but not too bad overall. So, let's get my Hastati over with my troops here. I'm going to hold them back a little bit there. I've got my archers there. Who are going to form up behind. Then I'll have my general and cavalry. No, you there. I've got to go over here. So, that'll be 1, 2, that'll be 3. It's time to start. These guys are going to hide in the woods. Choke point there. Move you up there. Let's get you into position. Oh, just in archery range as well. I think. Can move them just a little bit further forward. They will be. What are they doing? What are they doing? Why are they moving? Flame arrows. I want flame arrows because they scare the elephants. I see you in the woods there. Who's this coming over here? Libyan spearman. He's getting around that flank. There's a group in there. Shit. God, they snuck around. Broke 'em. That's something, I suppose. Need to defend that just in case they come back.
The gods be praised! The enemy general is dead! His men know their doom approaches!
They're broken. Get out of there, you're getting bloody elephanted. Elephanted? Don't even know if that's a thing. Oh shit, forgot about my generals. Bit chaotic. Get in there, get in there. Rally the troops.
Archer auxiliary.
I wonder what the African Carthaginians thought when they first entered into Europe. But it was proper weird for them seeing all this for the first time. Come on. Break those elephants. Little tap and they all break. Yes. Right, that's taking them out. Got some cavalry there. Take them out. You get back there. Come on. Be sensible about this, will you? Oh, they're just getting absolutely and utterly minced there. They're wavering. Another volley should do them. Yep. Let's wipe them out. Full frontal, straight on. Let's have a little look at this. Hopefully they can get a decent charge. No, not really good charge at all, but it did break him. Keep going through. Come on. We've got this now. That's them broken. Mop a load. What's the percentage on at the moment? 25% left. Nope, continue. I want to try and wipe this out if I can. Right, you lot. Ceasefire. Stop. What have they got left? 14. That should do it. Speed it up.
Units, attack! Formation! Units, advance!
Spin it around.
Units, advance! Missile!
Volume. Take him out. Lovely. So that should be that army completely and utterly wiped out. That's one Carthaginian army down. See ya. And a good experience booster for Gnaeus Brutus and his army. So happy days. In fact, do I get any injuries back? Couple of casualties healed, but nothing major. Alright. Well, I'm happy with that. Okay, so troops are back in the fort. Didn't take too many losses. Although, where can I retrain some of these things? My cavalry. think.
Orders.
I'll send those two over to Segestica. Get them retrained up. Because I don't want to disband them or anything, because they've just got that nice little bit of experience.
Noble master.
No, probably bother using the diplomat. Okay, so that's one Carthaginian army dealt with. Now these guys.
My lord,
General.
prepare for battle. Glorious victory! Attack!
These guys I'm going to take on as well. So let's have it. Look at the beauty of this map. Completely clear, hardly any obstacles. Absolutely and utterly perfect for this. So let's get a nice long line of troops there. That'll be number one. Get my archers behind them. And they'll be number two. My cavalry will be number three. And they will come over here. Let's start the deployment. You over on flank. Okay, got to keep an eye out for the movement. Hopefully my archers are all going to start firing soon. Yep, they are. In fact, archers, I need flame units on again to scare the elephants a little bit. Target them. Elephants are getting close. Get over there. Go, 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 go. Cut them off again.
Archer. 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 Attack.
Right, I've got to go sideways on just to keep an eye on what's happening here. The elephants are trying to follow me. If I run over this way... Oh, I got them to go berserk. They're fresh, but they're running amok. It's only gone and worked. Cavalry there. These guys are running around, but they're winded. And they just bulldoze some of their own troops as well.
Archer.
Where are you going?
Run. Archer up. Hurry. Archer. Quickly. Archer. Ready.
I just done that the wrong... Ah! Span around too quickly. Where do those all other elephants go?
Units.
What are you doing? Are you really charging me? That is not going to work out well. Right, get rid of these skirmishers because they are blooming annoying. And the Iberian infantry are broken already. Cavalry are coming in, but they will get minced. Let's move them forward a little bit. And they're retreating. I think. Nope, they are shuffling.
Units. Units. Advance.
Need to get these archers a little bit closer to see if I can get these elephants gone again. You, stay put.
At the double.
Cavalry,
Units.
take out this lot. Oh, there they are. They're just running around like absolute loons at the back of the battlefield. absolutely and utterly walloped here. Come. Yes, target the elephants, target the elephants. Oof, that was a volley and a half. Target the elephants, get them to start running around like absolute loons as well. Because they're tired. Hopefully that'll happen a little bit quicker. I don't like the flames. Come on. Come on, get them running around like absolute idiots. It's worked. Okay. Right, cavalry, you stay there. I want to see what happens here first, because they've just... Oh, man. Whoa, they're horses. Get back, get back, get back, get back. What are you doing, you lunatics? Oh, you absolute idiots. Thankfully, though, it's taken out their captain. Stop that, stop that. And everybody is broken. Let's take out this lot. I'm not going to be able to catch the cavalry, but I do want to wipe out and need to get another 10% of them, which should be easy enough if I take out all their ground troops. Yep. Oh, never turn your back on an archer crew. Stop. Take out that one elephant, please. He's annoying me now. Oh well. Didn't quite work out like that, but that'll do nicely. Only 59 of them left. That should be that army wiped out as well. Fingers crossed. Yes. Come on. 2 armies done for. I finally got rid of them. I think I've got to go for that 3rd one as well, see if I can get rid of them. Back into there. Let's get some retraining on the go, because might as well just retrain them all, because that'll give... Oh, they need you retraining anyway because I had a blacksmith there. That's excellent. Get them even better weapons. Right, who's this lot here?
Engage the enemy. Victory and glory, Imperator.
I am tempted to try and take these out. Oh, yes. In fact, do I just have a specific cavalry unit around here? I don't think I do. Dang. Okay. Right, so what have I got here? If I take you lot. Let's go and fight this one quickly. And that'll be 3 Carthaginian forces done for. And hopefully the end of the Carthaginian threat, because after this, hop it over to Dimity and we're going to take that one as well, but I'm just going to auto-resolve that anyway. So, let's go and do this one, shall we? Zoom. So here we are, at dusk, and we are just about to wipe out the last remnants, wherever they are. Ah, there they are. Is that a rock? Oh, yeah. Let's get you guys up this way. Go around the back of them. I wonder if they'll see me. Maybe. Da, 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 da. Take them out. Should just mince them all up. There we go.
The enemy general is killed.
I think that is it.
Home in our enemy's hearts.
I think.
The gods be praised. The enemy's
Leave no one alive.
demands victory from her
Bingo.
generals. And this day is
3 casualties inflicted, so 3 deaths. I can take that. That's alright. I would have preferred 0, but hey ho. Huzzah! So, Carthage has been well and truly and royally dealt with now. And we just have the small matter of taking this one. Which, actually, if we just assault it, hopefully this should work. Yes. But unfortunately, Bomilcar died. So he never actually managed to take Dimity. Oh well. I'll tell you that though, the fact that I've still got these war elephants. Going to exterminate them. Drop the tax rate. Then I'm going to send my elephants to Carthage. These guys are going to go along here. You're going to go along there. You're going to go along there. Lovely. Right, resistance is futile, worthy life ends. So Bomilcar, yeah, he's gone. Syracusan merchant. Has popped it, but can't get another one. And Tarentum. Can't get another one there either. Alright, it's a little bit annoying. Trait increase. Confident commander. War declared. Ardhan and Armenia. Nothing to do with me. I'm perfectly happy with that. Right, what's happening over here? Editania and Lusitania heading facing off each other. Ah, the Editania are going for the Balearics. You guys are going to ping down here. You guys are going to move around here, I think. No, I need to see what's going on over here. So I can just about make out through that field of vision. Diplomat. I mean, you can go back to Iol if you want. He's going to go in there. You are coming over this way. Still got my army being built there. Still got a fleet being built there. Armies galore there under siege. Right, let's have a look at a recruitment report. It's all moving along quite swimmingly at the moment. Araminum. What can you build next? Circus Maximus. Fact? Nope. Nope. Academy. Next. Region has his armourer. Which means better equipped ships. Farming next. Segesta. It's good. Blacksmith, might as well. The Libeum. Right, okay. I need to sort out this happiness thing, it's bugging me. There we go. Monthly games. Cavalry stables, so I can get a Circus Maximus in there after that. Mediolanum. Can actually retrain my troops here. Lovely. In fact, what have I got on these? Ooh. I might swap the armies over and get them retrained there as well. And Iol has its port, which has helped out the culture penalty no end. So I'm going to put some sewers in next. Keep them ticking over health-wise. Because, touch wood, it's all going well. It's all going well. They have nothing. In fact, Diplomat. I wonder if they'll become my satrapy, client state. I do wonder whether that would be possible.
Securing
No,
resources.
absolutely utterly battered. They can't even repair their cities. So I don't see why they wouldn't agree to it. If they want to survive, that is. Okay. Right, we're all in a good position. Going to end the turn and see what happens. Okay, not a lot to report on that end turn. Just going to start moving this and this. Get you into Lepsis, get some more money being made.
Resources.
Him, actually, I'm probably going to send all the way down here. Along with... Right, he's the faction leader, Lucius the killer.
Mighty General.
Aharam and Aeneas Scipio. Scipio can stay with Lucius.
Sire.
Can go this way
Move out.
as well and meet up with Spurius the Mean. He can meet him up down there. Meet him up down there. Sorry, distracted there. Right, okay, what else we got here? I seem to remember that there was some retraining that needed doing. Yep. Could go in there. I do have you. That is going to Carthage to see if I can get you trained up a little bit. You are heading over towards Dimity to see if they'll relent and become a client state of mine, possibly, or a protectorate. I have my army being built up over here. I have another fleet on its way, slowly but surely. It's getting there, a couple more turns. I have Sparta under siege. Now, I really want to take that within the next couple of turns. Got this lot just hanging. I don't know what they're doing. Just hanging around. Having a laugh. Right, cavalry. I can go into there. Right, now I have a good force there. And no Carthaginians to deal with, so... Ah, damn it. Can't make it this turn. I'm thinking Eastern expansion again now. Looking at how Sparta is holding up financially, they are in absolute ruins. They can't muster an army. Hello. Right, the Dumnoni are getting big for their boots. Maybe a little too big for their boots, because they've taken Elysia, Samaro, Breva, they're going for Treya. Next up will probably be Abersis, which means they'll be on my border. Or they nearly are on my border, actually. So, that being said, you can go into there. Let's have a little look-see at the troop situation here. And I think this lot I'm going to move out of there. You can go in there. I'm just going to retrain. The entire lot of my forces there, give them better weaponry, and then we're good to go. Do have some forces here, a couple of generals actually as well. In fact, Lucas Macrinus is a 1-star general. Decius Panzer, a 2-star general. He's 40, he's 32. Shut up, Harvey. I apologise if you can hear barking coming through. That is my next door neighbour's dog. Love him to bits. He's a great dog, but boy does he have a yappy bark and he likes to use it. That's looking good. Right. Okay, let's have a little look at the diplomatic side of things. Yeah, that's not surprising. Recruitment report. All good. Construction. Tarentum. Tarentum will get a dockyard next. In fact, no. Crop rotation. Let's get the food production going a little bit. Arretium, cavalry stables. Bononia. They're happy now. Let's get a temple in there as well. Syracuse has its foundry. I'm going to put in some crop rotation there as well. Massilia. Army barracks, I think. Lovosic. Hey. Right, okay. I'm just going to stack them up because I've still got ages to go yet before the population increases. So more than likely, all 3 of those buildings will be done before I hit population target. Cherta, I'm going to put in some public baths, I think. And Narbo has finally what's going on here? Why can't I train? I've got my... What can I get out of here? Requires 40% Roman. I did not know that was a thing in this game. I was wondering why. Right, okay, so what have we got here? Let's have a look at the settlement. So it's still heavy pagan. That's not going to help matters. But at least I can retrain my troops. Okay, so that is that done. Anything else? Navy's there. Retrain troops there. Generals are moving around. I have a full stacked out army here.
At your service.
These guys, though, I'm a little bit concerned about. Not concerned, but they are expanding. Probably just as quick as I am. So, looking at the time, that is 50-minute mark. So, I'm going to... Next turn, we're going to continue our expansion eastwards now that I've dealt with those Carthaginian armies. They're all done and dusted. I am going to send my army over into the Bephai territory. We are finally going to take on Sparta and take Sparta itself first, and then work our way northwards through Greece, as well as sending another army over to meet in the middle. I'm probably using that army that I've got in, I think it's not Croatia, but like sort of Serbia area, something like that. I'm going to send them down that way. I'm going to send an army across here through there. And I've got my other army coming up from the south, so it's a 3-pronged attack, as well as sending one army out this way. I should be stomping all over those guys. As for Carthage, they're almost done for. I'll have a diplomat over there in a couple of turns to see if they'll become a protectorate. If not, I will wipe them out. You can go in there. And I will send what troops I have here, which is a fair amount. And I'll go and gather troops along the way to go and take them out. Oh, building. I forgot about this. In fact, why am I repairing these ones when... I need to replace them anyway, because I can't use them. First things first. Just get a shrine to Ceres in there and get some roads going to get those 2 built. Right, there we go, folks. Yep. Good timing. So, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, as per usual. Make sure you hit that little bell as well to keep an eye out for the next episodes coming along. This is episode number 17, done and dusted. What a cracking episode this was, smashing those 3 Carthaginian armies, completely wiping them out so they have no European presence left. Sparta is on its backside financially, so we should wipe them out. The Roman expansion is going well. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Ta-ra.